This is a super interesting underground base builder colony sim management game. This is Dungeon Settlers, and it's a base builder, but it also has some dungeony elements, which we are going to be exploring in just a second. We start with not very much. We've got ourselves a few, I don't know, worthy questing heroes here, which we are going to be able to send on a variety of adventures. We also have a nice little bit of space. I mean, what we can do is we can, like, move these characters around, explore a little bit. There's not a huge amount of stuff happening over here. There's some goo that I don't think that we can get past, but that's okay. There is also some trees, which we are absolutely going to be chopping down. In fact, you've already started doing that. So yeah, let's see if we can try and chop down some of these trees. And whilst we are doing that, I will note to you that this video has been sponsored by the developer Can Opener. You can check out a link to the demo version of the game down in the description below. Thanks ever so much for sponsoring. Okay, so what have we got going on here? We've got Lowell, we've got Kragas, and we've got Liana. All of these folks are going to be super useful. Let's just explore the entire area that we've got to play around with here. We also have a few objectives up in the top right-hand corner, and by a few, I mean we have exactly one at this present moment, but that is okay. We've got some gather orders down here, so yeah, sure, we can start doing some gathering. Can we also destroy this sand over here? It looks like it, or sorry, not sand, a rock wall. Sure, let's see if we can start doing that. It's not going to be very fast, but that is fine. And whilst we are doing that, let's go and grab, I think, you know, we'll deprioritize the sand. We probably, or the rock. I don't think we actually care that much about it. Yeah, what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to go and achieve the main quest. We're going to interact with the wagon. Thank you very much. We should be a-okay tutorial-wise. So we interact with the wagon. There's a bunch of stuff that is dropped on the ground. There's a couple of logs. There's some wild grass, some blueberries, some ointment. What is that? Hard tack, a tech book, and also some more blueberries. Okay, that is going to allow me to hopefully get the basics of a workstation down. That is the objective here. So let's go and do this. It's going to cost me 4 wood, and that should automatically happen. Let's do another little sort of gathering operation whilst we're waiting over there. Good. Let's get the workbench built, and let's gather the rest of this stuff up. Before you go and do that, I'm just gonna, like, explore the maximum extent of the area that we have to play around with. Yeah, it's not a huge heck of a lot. That's okay, though, because it's not necessarily about the size of the area that we have access to. It is about the quality of what we decide to do with it. Okay, so with all of our resources, we are going to want to try and, you know, make some stuff. We're going to want to try and build up a base of operations, so that is exactly what we are going to try and do. We can go into the task planner in the basic workstation here, and we can make some textiles. Sure, we'll start the process off with making 6 textiles. This is going to cost me some long grass. Absolutely, we will go and do that. And we can also make ourselves some cloth armor. That's going to cost me 3 textiles in order to make. Let's get 2 of those suckers. Sure, that sounds pretty good. And we will also craft, according to our quests, some wooden arrows, which are literally just going to be some logs, and that's going to, I mean, to be honest, let's do like 10. Let's do like 10 because, frankly, we have got loads and loads of wood around here, and I'm not overly worried about running out of wood. Can we destroy the old wagon? I think that's a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what this wagon is made of. I don't know. I don't know. Could be anything. Probably just wood. Yeah, probably just wood, but that's fine. Okay, let's finish up making the textiles, and then let's see if we can try and get the cloth armor and the wooden arrow. Now, the reason that we want cloth armor and some wooden arrows is because we are about to use this big old portal thing in the middle of the dungeon in order to try and get some additional resources. What do I mean by that? Well, we'll just have to wait and see. But for now, what have we got? We've got some different little character traits. We've got experience. We've got a whole bunch of different stats. Strength, constitution, willpower, perception, agility, and intelligence. As you can see, Liana over here, she is a genius. Agility, outstanding agility, and perception, also outstanding. Whereas we've got Kragas over here, who has got outstanding agility and exceptional constitution. Excellent. Higher values improve max health, total physical resistance, and construction capability. So we want to ideally have you doing all of this sort of heavy lifting. That's fine. What else have we got? Abilities, cool. We've got some mood stats, very, very nice. Looking good. We also have... Oh, thank you very much. Yep. We also have the ability to get some skills allocated to each of our heroes. We will do that in just a sec. As you can see, skills appear down at the bottom over here. We've got primary skills and secondary skills, main skills and sub-skills. We'll talk about that in a little bit, and also some other skills as well. For now, however, we need to hire an additional explorer. We can do that through this little interface up here. We got a couple of different things that we can look at. Research, for example, is absolutely something that I want to get down and dirty with, but it's not something that we're going to explore quite yet. Okay, recruiting a hero, very, very simple. We can have a maximum of up to 4 population here. Do I want a... Who do I want? I think I want, like, a ranged hero. If we have the ability to get a ranged hero, I would absolutely like that. I mean, it looks like everybody's got sort of wooden clubs here, so I don't think that we do, although you are level 2. It's going to cost me 540 bucks in order to recruit you, and I do not have that money, so that's a shame. You've got a bow-based attack. Yeah, sure. You know what, Nicholas? Let's pick you up. I think you're going to be the one for me. Okay, Nicholas has joined the Expedition clan. Amazing, 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 amazing. We've got 2 bits of cloth armor over here. I think what we want to do... Nicholas, you actually came with... You came with cloth armor. Yeah, if we go into inventory, we can see that everybody actually has an existing inventory, which is kind of cool. You've got cloth armor. You've got cloth armor. You've got cloth armor. Kragus, have you got cloth armor? I don't think you've got cloth armor, buddy. Let's go and get you to pick that up. Sure, that seems like a pretty good idea to me. You're now wearing that. Amazing. Liana, let's go and get you to pick up some of these arrows, because I think we're going to need them. Every character's got a maximum amount of weight, which is completely fine. Let's get this all dropped. We don't need to be carrying logs into the dungeon, but that is fine. Right, everything else is looking pretty darned good. Let's select everyone, and let's move on into the portal. So, what does the portal do? Well, it's going to take us on a little bit of an adventure. We're going to travel to this specific location for now. That will, of course, change. What is this? No head armor, no head armor, no head armor. We're not going to worry about the head armor situation at the moment. We're just gonna press on. We got plenty of arrows. You've got a wooden bow. I mean, I do kind of like the idea of giving... Can I give you the... Oh, it's because it's primary, so it's... Yeah, it fulfills both the primary and the secondary slot. Okay, I was waiting to say, if we had 2, then I could give that to... Nicholas, so that we had a little bit more ranged firepower, but that's okay. Anyway, there's unresolved warnings. Yes, we will deal with that. This is not going to be overly challenging, at least I hope. Famous last words. We're going to jump on into a dungeon, which we have the opportunity to explore. So, main quest, move to settlement. That is it. Now, the dungeon serves as an opportunity to do 2 primary things. One, absolutely, we can kill enemies, we can explore, and we can have a little look at what we've got going on. Also, we're going to be using some of our abilities. So, for example, this is Sweeping Cleave, and, oops, go back there. There we go. And then we do Sweeping Cleave in, like, this location. Boom, in order to deal some more damage. Very nice. We can do another Sweeping Cleave over here. Great. Kragus. What is this? This is Stun Charge. Quickly charges at a target, dealing 200% of physical attack damage. Yeah, let's do that over there. Whatever the heck this is. A red stone golem. You look a little bit bigger and a little bit juicier than some of these rats that we've got just chilling. But that's okay. Anyway, 1 is an opportunity to collect a whole bunch of experience on a bunch of my heroes, which we will absolutely do, as we can see here. Look at that. Status, experience, great. We are leveling everyone up slowly but surely. That's really, really nice. The other thing that we can do, which is what I am very interested in doing, is collecting a whole bunch of resources. That's right. We are going to absolutely be chopping down a whole bunch of trees, collecting a whole bunch of plants in order to take these resources back to up top. We're also going to enter pickup mode, and we're going to pick up everything. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Now, we need to make sure that we don't end up accidentally over-encumbering ourselves. But as long as we don't do that... Oh, we got a dead end here? No matter. As long as we don't end up doing that, we're gonna be just fine. Now, in terms of individuals, what have we got? We've got head health here, and we've got torso health. I think it does slowly but surely recover over time. I think that's based on constitution. Let's go and attack here. Yeah, we need to be a bit careful about how we end up doing this. Lowell, I'm going to try and get you to maybe go in here. There we go, and do big old swipe like that. These guys are acid insects, which are... Ooh, you need to, like, retreat a little bit, buddy. Yeah, you need to retreat, retreat, retreat. And we'll do fast fire. Oh, yeah, see, these acid insects explode on death, which is a little bit less than ideal. And therefore, we need to absolutely make sure that we are clear as basically soon as we possibly can be. Okay, so let's do a little bit more gathering. Very, very nice. And that will allow everybody to, you know, sort of recharge their batteries. It's not necessarily the only way that we can recover HP. If we go into inventory here, where have we got it? Yeah, so we've got ointment, for example. If we move ointment to U, then we do use, using item. Amazing. Let's go and do some more gathering over here, buddy. Great. There we go. Ointment, fantastic. Looking good on the... Looking good on the Lyle perspective, and you have now got a full hardy amount of HP, which is excellent. Let's get all of this stuff gathered into our inventory. Nice and quick. Oh, nice and quick. And then head on up this way. I think that's a dead end over there. I mean, we're kind of being funneled in one sort of certain direction. Some enemies, lots of enemies. That's okay. We might see a little bit of a... Yep. We might see a little bit of activity coming from some other people, but that's okay. Let's go and get you to go and deal with you. And we'll do this. We'll do this. Attack with there, and then rapid fire as well. Just so that we can... There we go. Good stuff. Oh, you need to get the heck out of dodge there, buddy. There we go. Nice. And let's get Liana out of the way as well. Lowell, you gotta chill, my dude. You gotta chill the heck out. You're a fine frontliner, but you're not really made for the front lines. So, let's allow everybody else to do a little bit of scouting around this area. It looks like there's a bunch of resources, which we're going to be able to yoink. Absolutely. And we'll go into gather mode. And yes, I will just yoink absolutely everything. Or we will at least get it all chopped down, which is great. And then we will get it all picked up as well, which is very, very nice. Okay, nothing too crazy at the present moment, but all looking nice. What have we got? Yes, we got some trees over here. A beehive tree. Yeah, I mean, nothing but trees. Oh yeah, I mean, I should have probably figured that the beehives were gonna end up producing some form of bee. You know what? We'll take him. We'll take him. Liana, let's do your rapid fire thing. Brilliant. I mean, it's all for experience, right? Nicholas, we'll do... There we go. Nice little corner swipe there. Beautiful. And it doesn't look like the bees are... Well, it doesn't look like they're diminishing, but to be fair, I think we're kind of slaughtering these bees in quite a satisfying fashion, to be honest. Yeah, no issues as of yet. You know what? Let's get this. Let's get this. And then let's get the heck out of dodge. Let's at least do a little bit of a tactical retreat. Sure. And, yep. You there. Stun that. Great. Nicholas, yeah, I'd really rather you didn't die, to be honest. And Lowell, let's give it big old what for. Fantastic. Nice. Hey, look, the great news is that it is loads and loads and loads of experience. Okay, Liana, what's going on? Okay, you are sleeping. You are very, very low on the old energy here, buddy. That is not what we like to see. Let's see if, Nicholas, do you have any... You don't have any ointment in your inventory, do you? No, you know what? Cancel the deconstruction of that tree. See if we can try and do... See if we can try and do the rest. If we do the rest of this stuff, we might just manage to get away without... There we go. Good stuff. Might manage to get away without interrupting the bees, and therefore get the heck out of dodge. So your energy is going is going to recover slowly but surely. Is there anything else that we need to pick up before we move on? I think I can still force you to move, which is quite nice. There's an access route over there, access route over here. Liana, are you needing arrows? No, you're still absolutely fine for arrows. That's great. Okay, yeah, absolutely slaughter you. Yeah, boom, boom, very nice. Nicholas, you're going to retreat a little bit, and you're going to stun there. Kragus, fantastic. That was simply clinical. Simply clinical. Okay, so this is a pretty large sort of area that we have now explored. We're probably, I would imagine, getting towards... Nicholas, is it time for you to ointment? Kragus, no. You don't need ointment. I'm going to give that to Nicholas. Let's get that to use. Sure. Very low energy on Liana. Yep, I realize that. You're on 18. There's not really much that I can do about that, I'm afraid. I'll gather those 2 bits of... There we go. Gather the 2 bits of grass. Just because I want to absolutely get as much as I possibly can. What's this? No sign of any enemies. But lots and lots of goodies. Okay, great. Kragus, you can have a little snooze here. Honestly, this is like the meadows. This is a great place to... chill out. Pick up this stuff. Fantastic. And you know what? Whilst those two... Oh, shame. I was going to say, whilst those two are sleeping, maybe I'll just go and do a little bit of exploration with 2 of them. But that's okay. Oh, look at this. Hey. Great news. So, this is exactly what we have been looking for. No guarantee that we find it sort of, well, anywhere. I mean, but I think this is, just about the sort of size of a dungeon. It's not honestly that large. There's... enemies over there. Do we want to take these enemies? Yeah, you know what? I think we kind of do. I don't think we're really that worried. You go over there. Great. You go rapid fire. Attack here. Kragus is working on the back line. That's exactly by design. Great stuff. And we'll do... Oh, Kragus, get out of there, buddy. Good stuff. And then retreat everyone here. Great. Okay, nice. Gather all this stuff. Gather that stuff too. And you know what? People can sleep. I don't care about that. That is completely fine. We'll take this. Take this. Liana. Is there anything up here? No, don't go up there. Don't go up there. Don't go up there. That's fine. I think we'll collect all of this stuff. Sure. What do we got? Loads of resource. Bit of equipment. Very low energy on Liana and Kragus. Let's go and do this area. Sure, why the heck not? We're here, and it just looks like it's just a few small enemies, right? How hard can it be? Famous last words. There we go. Lowell, let's get you up here. Do a little swipe over there. Make sure that you're doing as much firepower. Kragus, holy cow, you're taking some hits, Kragus, there, buddy. That's not so hot. There we go. Swipe, swipe. That's good. Kragus can come back in. Although, actually, no, hold on. Keep attacking there, buddy. Keep attacking. Kragus, let's get you to go do a nice little zoom over there. And then just get the heck out of dodge. Nicholas. Oh, yeah, you're real low. Lowell, you're my frontliner now. Okay, it's okay, Kragus. You just stay out of the fight. Nicholas, you also stay out of the fight. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Okay, we managed to get out of there with, like, very, very, very low torso health values, which is fine. Yeah, so head health. Head health is like an extra bar after we have depleted torso health, apparently. That's fine. I'm okay with that. But I guess we just do not want to go anywhere near head health. Your head is more important than your torso, I guess, in terms of priorities for the game. Fine. Do I want to let everybody recover? I mean, we can go home, and that's what we're going to go and do, right? Hunger, I think we're mostly okay for everyone. Hunger is fine. Hunger is fine. We've not actually been questing that long, which is pretty good. Let's get everyone up. Let's get everyone up. Let's go and get the job done. And let's see if we can try and pick up the stuff. Great. Marvelous. And then head on up here. Oh, good. It's a good thing that I decided to come and check on this area. What have we got? Okay, so we have got a vampire potion. I'll pick it up. And we have got a tech book as well. Okay, you're eating hardtack. You're just going to do that automatically. Fine. I think that is everything. I think that is every possible way that we can go in this dungeon explored. It's not super large, but that's okay. So, here's the thing, right? We can, if we want to, if we head on over to this portal here, we can, if we want to, go down. We can go deeper into this dungeon. We do not want to do that at the moment because the difficulty curve is quite steep. We are instead going to return to the settlement. Yes, I would very much like to do that. Returning to the settlement will allow us to do oh so very, very much. Like a whole heck of a lot. Yeah, indoor structures, we're going to get to that in just a second. Holy cow, look at all of these spoils that we brought back. Super, super, super good. And in fact, look at that. You're maxed out. You've maxed out your experience. Very, very cool indeed. Okay, construct a research station. That is apparently the objective now. So I think if I want to build a research station, yeah, you're indoor only. So currently, we don't have the ability to do stuff indoors because, well, spoilers, don't actually have an indoor area. Where do we want to build a house? Maybe up here? Sure. Let's see if we can try and build something like... I feel that feels too small. Sure, we'll try. A log door. Let's make the log door like here, I guess. Sure, that seems decent. Nice. Nice. So we'll get that built. That should consume a bunch of wood, although not that much wood. We've actually got plenty. Furniture, we can get some torch stands, a cloth bedroll. Yes, I'm interested in doing that. That's pretty good. We got some storage. I would love some storage. Is this indoor only? No, this is all stuff that we can build outdoors. So consumable storage, resource storage, food storage, and projectile storage. So that'll be for arrows. That's going to be super handy. Let's get that all built. Special, we don't have anything. We don't have anything special yet. Wood goddess statue, guild merchant's desk, basic campfire. All is required by research. We need to get research in order to build this. A wood barricade, basic defense to block intruders. Interesting. Okay, so might we be attacked by some stuff around here? It's a potential. I don't know if I want to risk that, but that's fine. Farming, nothing in farming, but yeah, we've got the ability to get a farm. Decoration, flower pot. Okay, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Can I at least get the research station down? Yeah, it's such a large amount of space. Or large amount of space required in order to build this. Good news is that we have the ability to put all of our stuff into chests now, which is El Grando. Storage inventory full. What's full? I would bet resource storage. Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. That's okay though. We can get some more resource storage. There we go. 2 more. 3 more. Okay, it's going to be a little bit higgledy-piggledy all over the place, but that's fine. We're going to need a lot of resources stored anyway. Okay, units of level 2 or higher. Sure, we'll get to that in just a sec. But right now, what I want to do is I'd like to start doing some cloth coifs. Now, these are head armor. This is going to give me max health total, dodge chance plus 2%, and 600 durability, which is quite nice. A flower necklace? What does it do? Equipment effect, flower necklace, uplifts mood. Okay, that's nice. That's good, I suppose. But I think we want to get 4 hats. That's going to require 8 textiles. So let's get 8 textiles. 4 of those. Oh my lordy, we are once again completely full on resource storage. Yeah, just keep building more. Just keep building more and more and more. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so our next objective is to get our units up to level 2. The way that we need to do that is by building a goddess statue. Remember that goddess statue that I highlighted here? The wood goddess statue? That is what we need. Now, unfortunately, we need to get wood processing research in order to get that. That's fine. We'll just have a little look at the tech tree. And, yeah, pretty good tech tree. Pretty good tech tree. Very, very nice. Let's start the process of getting wood processing done, shall we? Very simple case of literally just coming along up to here and just doing the research. Also, you'll note, by the way, this is a poor research lab. Research capacity plus 30%, room size 12, total quality, floor size average is 3. That's not ideal, to be honest. Kind of hoping for a little bit better. That's okay. What have we got? Yeah, we should have enough. We should have enough space here. Also, yeah, we've got textiles that are queued up to work there. I think we just want to let everybody chill out for a little bit. We're also probably... Where do I want to build? Low hunger. That's okay. We've got plenty of food, right? No, we don't have plenty of food, but we've got enough food to be... We've got enough food to be getting on with. Right, wood processing has been researched. That's great. What about farming? Basic storage, equipment storage, cloth bag. A simple bag made of durable cloth. That gives us max weight, so that's going to allow us to take more stuff out of the dungeon. But what about farming? Basic farming is here. That's there. Let's get basic storage because why the heck not? It does require a tech book. A research book compiling complex theories consumed to unlock new research. Now, I have a tech book. I don't know where it would be stored. We've got 9 tech books there. Is that it? I think they've all been stacked up on one pile. That is fine. Aid kits. So it looks like we only keep the things that we can actually use in the dungeon on our inventory. That's cool. That's good to note. So, I mean, do we want to maybe see if we can try and press on to get farming? I mean, I'm interested in having a look at what we've got here. We've got wood statue, wood plank, okay, wooden armor, wooden helmets, wooden housing. I'm interested in all of that. Basic alchemy, basic cuisine. I think I would like farming. I would really like farming. Yeah, you must unlock the prerequisite first. Let's go and get basic cuisine then. I think that's a good idea. Either way, though, I'm really happy with how this is all looking. This is looking pretty darn great. And as long as we get down to business at the workstation here, I am pretty confident that we can get some good stuff done. All right, no research selected. Did I not select some research? I thought I did. There we go. Marvelous. Kragus, you are on it. Okay, so let's get all of the textiles crafted and then cloth bags maybe? Oh, let's get a wooden bow. Yeah. Let's get a wooden bow. Let's get a wooden bow made. Let's also get, I don't know, like 10 arrows. That seems like a good idea. The reason being, what's the issue here? We should be able to make some cloth. It's just a case of getting the resources that we require, and we should be able to get them nice and easily. Also, I should probably move this basic workstation up to the noted location. Basic cuisine has been completed. Excellent. So does that unlock? If I'm not mistaken, it is a cooking workstation. Let me guess. Can only be constructed indoors? Yeah, kind of thought so. Also requires some planks in order to build. That means that we're going to have to get one of these carpenter workstations. And that is, to be fair, it's a big investment, but it's also, like, we've got the space for it. I can already tell this is just a terribly designed house here. What if I go into gather mode and see if I can try and destroy this block? It's going to take a long time to get through, isn't it? Right, let's get farming. There we go. So we unlock that, and then we immediately start work on farming. And you can get to it just like so. Okay, Kragus, what can you do? We can make a wooden bow here. We can make wooden arrows with 1 log. Same rate. We can also make some bloodwood arrows with some bloodwood log. Bloodwood helmets, wooden club, wooden sword, wooden stick, and probably most usefully, wood planks. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to be using. Also, I can get this goddess statue. I need to get this goddess statue. And I'm going to need planks for that, so let's just go and do that right there. Great. That's fine. Okay, so we did manage to remove that stuff. Can I... consumable storage. I wonder, can I maybe expand... Can I maybe expand the house out this way? I might do that, but I feel like that's going to be an issue for... I feel like that's going to be an issue for next time. I don't feel like it's a super pressing issue right now. What's up? You're both thinking about fabric? Not sure why that's a concern, but that's fine. Nicholas, let's grab this on you. And then let's immediately pop a wooden bow on. And yes, you've got absolutely no ammo, but that's okay. That's what you're working on. And also, I'm gonna get you to pick up that. Nicholas, you've already got a hat on your head. Very, very nice. Kragus, let's go and grab that. Very good. And let's go and get you to go and do this. I mean, I know we are like midway through research. You know, we're getting there. That's fine. Midway through research, but this is completely okay. So, low hunger, somebody needs to eat something, Lowell needs to eat something. The only reason that Lowell hasn't eaten anything is because he's currently a little bit busy. So, I think we want to nab farming first. Yeah, what resources do we have, by the way? We've got 270 flippin' wood. That's amazing. That's fantastic. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build more consumable storage over here. 1, 2, 3 resource storage. Sure. We can't build on the sand. That's fine. And then I'm going to deconstruct. And we're basically just going to move all of this stuff across. Yep, I realize it's going to be a little bit ugly to look at, but that's okay. That's why we have got the opportunity to do it. And then we're going to build some more log walls. Do you know what? We're going to build another... Oh, maybe I can't build on this stuff. Looks like I can't build on those tiles. Oh, I can. No, I can't. Good thing I checked. Okay, we can build, like, up here. That's still fine, I think. But if that's the case, we're probably going to want to, like, gather an extra row. Yeah, probably going to want to gather an extra row just so that we can expand and make a proper, you know, like a proper house. I think that's really what we're after. Now, Kragus has finished doing the planks. So let's see if we can try and nab ourselves a goddess statue down here. That looks good to me. Also, I'm going to continue to move all of my storage. Equipment storage, yep. Food storage, yep. And another resource storage. Sure, we'll move that all over there. Deconstruct. This is going to get cut back, and we're going to move the entire building down like another layer, which I think is honestly the most efficient way of doing this. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. Have we got any other arrows left to build? I don't believe so. I think we are all sorted. Right, so Kragus, how are you doing on the research there, buddy? I would imagine we're probably almost there. Yeah, not far off, not far off. Okay, Liana, you're currently sleeping. We're just polishing off the rest of the storages, which need to obviously be changed now that we have, I mean, actually got an idea of how I want to operate this base. This is going to look a little bit funky. And to be honest, as we expand out here, I think we should probably be open to the idea of moving the wall back. I maybe could use this wall as like a natural wall, but I think I'd rather just have... wood. Yeah. I think I'd rather just have wood. Okay, you get that bit of kit done, Kragus there. Brilliant. Also, Nicholas, have you got any ammo on you? No, you've got no ammo on you. That's absolutely fine. No big deal. Okay, basic farming has been completed. Amazing. That is so, so good. Okay, what does that unlock for us? I think it's gonna unlock a farm. What do we need? Land cultivated with sweat and sincerity. Okay, that's good. We like sincerity here. We like sincerity. Okay, so deconstruct this, deconstruct that, deconstruct all the back, deconstruct all of that. And then let's start the process of, there we go, getting a brand new big old back wall. Cancel the deconstruction of that. And let all of that be done. And we will have, oh, so much space to play around here. Building can only be constructed indoors. I know, I know, I know. We are going to manage that. So this is now technically indoors, and we can do that. Research station can go there. Marvelous. That's what we like to see. And then all we need to do is just deconstruct the stuff in the middle here. Now, do I have any other workstations? I sure do. I've got the cooking workstation, which I will need to build with 3 planks. So let's go and get them queued up right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure, let's do 6. Let's do 6. Let's also check out research. Is there any other research that I want to get done? I've still got 6 books. Wooden housing? Maybe. Hunting, processing? Processing materials gathered from the wild. Bone stick, carapace stick. There's a lot of stuff in here. Textile processing. Thick cloth armor. I don't hate that. Basic monster cuisine. Drying. Campsite setup. Basic campsite. I kind of like the idea of basic campsite, to be honest. Let's get hunting processing. Sure. Let's do it. And then let's also see if we can try and get that last workstation. Cooking workstation. Sure. Let's plonk you down right about there. That's pretty good. In the meantime, Nicholas, let's go. Oh, can we not? Oh, we can't get you up here. That's fine. Let's build a door here. It's going to be the most pointless door in the history of doors, but it'll be fine. There we go. Great. Amazing. Now you're in. Yeah, Nicholas, what I was going to say is let's go and get you moved over to the goddess here so we can get you leveled up. Consecration. This is cool. So we can make an offering. Depending on what we offer, item required for praying is the lesser mana stones. These are rewards that we get from destroying enemy units in the dungeon. Very, very cool. Minimal would be 2. Normal is 4. This gives us a stat increase bonus. Plentiful. I mean, we probably just want to have minimal. Minimal and normal. I tell you what, for my ranged... In fact, no. I'll do one ranged minimal and 1 ranged normal. And then I think I should have enough to get everybody leveled up. Right, you first need to pray to get a proposal. Okay, cool. We'll do that. What have we got? Level up results, low-grade magic attack inscription, low-grade critical damage inscription, low-grade dodge chance, low-grade movement speed, inscription of the carrier, increases maximum weight. I mean, I don't hate that at all. I will take the maximum weight. That seems really good. Well, yeah, I'll take it, sure. And then we also get a whole bunch of stats. So we get more strength, we get some more constitution. We got no intelligence. That's okay. That is absolutely fine. And Nicholas, just like that, is level 2. Marvelous. Absolutely love to see it. You are here. Let's also see. What can I make? What can I make here? Grass porridge. Tough hide meats. Yeah, let's turn that into something nice. Don't have any turnips. Turnip salad. Grass porridge. Yeah, sure. We'll make 10 grass porridge. Seems like a good thing to do. Liana, you are the character that I would very much like to get leveled up. I'm gonna give you normal offering. That's good. We're gonna pray. And let's hope for something that synergizes quite well with you being range. Increases max energy. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. I'll take that. I'll take that. Good. Kragus, you not actually required over there. Liana, let's move you out of the way. Good. Let's give Lowell a minimal donation. What have we got? This is Inscription of Nature Magic. Acquire the Nature Magic skill tree. Gain 5 mana skill points. Your intelligence is terrible. So there's absolutely no way that I'm doing that. Slightly increases hit chance, increases critical damage, physical attack power, increases max health. I think I'll take the max health, to be honest. Strength is good. Constitution is not as good as it could be. So maybe I'll take the physical attack then, because that synergizes quite well with the high strength value. Sure. And then Kragus, as soon as you are done doing that, we will head on over to here with you, and we'll get you leveled up. Very, very nice. We're going to give you a normal donation. Yep. And we really want increases physical resistance. Perfect. Your constitution level is going through the roof, and that's what we like to see. Max health I'd also really, really like, but I'm gonna roll with that. That seems like a great value proposition to me. Yep, I am pretty darned happy with that. Cool. Very, very nice. Okay, so main skill points 16. We have got 16 main skill points, which means that we can spend some skill points in order to acquire some new skills. So, main skill Blunt, we can get Battle Stomp. Stomps out forcefully, dealing 30% physical damage. Active skill, I mean, don't get me wrong, I want active skills, but I'm also quite keen on getting some passive skills. These are the sub-skills. They have a different set of points. I think what we want to try and do... grants barrier equal to 25% of the damage. When health is below 50%, guard rate is increased. Increases guard rate by 10%. When equipped with a shield, movement speed increases by 20%. Attack speed increases by 20%. The weight of the equipped shield becomes 0. I'm going to take shield handling on Kragus here. That seems like a great ability. And we need to be a higher level in order to get that. Increases guard rate 4%. Sure, we'll do that. And then shield. Shield up. Excellent, we'll take. Guardian's Taunt, obviously. I realize we don't have a shield in possession. Can we make a shield? Is that even possible? Hunting processing has been completed. Yeah, if I have not got a shield, wooden shield, let's get wood processing 2. Is that the... Yeah, that's the only way that we can get a shield. So let's go and get that done right there. Whilst we're waiting for all of that to happen, Nicholas, you need... Yeah, you need all of this ammo. Hold on. Nicholas, how much does that leave you with? That's 200. And Liana, you've got... You know what, sure, we'll just give him a little bit more. The arrows hardly take up any inventory space. It's actually completely fine. The wooden sword is quite heavy. Let's get that moved across there. That's good. Fine. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's really good. That is really, really good. Now, it doesn't count as ammunition yet because it's not technically loaded. There we go. So if we load it there, now it works. Right, I think we're kind of ready to go and take on the enemies. The red monster rat. Now, I don't know where the red monster rat is going to be. I suspect it might be in, like, level 2. I still need to get wood processing done first. Tell you what, whilst we're waiting for that to happen, let's go and, I don't know, make some of those. We'll make 4 of those. Yep. And how did I make a bed again? I'm sure I could make a bed. Furniture, wood bed, wood housing is required. Cloth bedroll. Yeah, a temporary bedroll made of cloth. We could probably just hold out until we get a bed, which I imagine will be quite soon. Yeah, wood processing 2, brilliant. That's going to be amazing. And then we go into here, presumably. We go wooden shield, and I'll make 1. Do you know what? I'll also make wooden armor and a wooden helmet. To be fair, wooden armor and wooden helmet is probably what we want on most people. But I think we're just going to leave... I think we're just going to leave it on Kragus. Kragus, for now, is going to be my big heavy frontlining beefcake. Lots and lots of HP. Very, very happy with how he's looking. Yeah, pretty interesting fella. There we go. Starting to make some cloth bags. Very good. Have we finished making all this stuff? We absolutely have. Okay, so let's have a little look. We want to get this onto you. 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 And then, do we need to equip that into a slot? Yes, we do. As you can see, we go from 124 all the way up to 164. So let's get that equipped. There's pretty much no reason not to. Kragus, you need armor. You need armor. The shield as well. That needs to be moved across. And that needs to get into the shield slot there. That's good. That can go back there. That can go back there. Aid kit. Fine. You need that to be equipped. Okay. I think that's everybody. I think that is everyone. We've got a whole bunch of level 2 peeps. So the 5th floor is a boss, I believe. When the depletion level is completely depleted, the amount of item drops decrease. So that, I think, is if we visit a dungeon, you know, X number of times in 24 hours, insufficient party food. I don't think that's actually a problem. I will put yeah, I'll put some stuff in there. That's probably enough. Yeah, that is enough. It's enough to remove the warning at least, which is nice. So, yeah, I mean, maybe we want to be heading on straight to level 2 here. Kragus, you have not quite built up all of your HP back yet, but that's all right. Okay, so I'm expecting... There we go. I'm expecting some big things. That was entirely the wrong direction to attack. That's fine. Also, we want, ideally, our ranged heroes to have a bit more range, to be honest. Yeah, ideally, we don't want to have them just sort of messing around in the same area. Kragus, though, Kragus is looking good. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. A lot of these lesser mana stones dropping. That's good to see. So, I think I want to try something a little bit different this time. Let's do exploration first. Lowell. Yep. Let's get you stunning. Let's get you moved back. Yep. Good. I want to see Kragus in action here with his shield ability, which is good. Fortification and slow while the skill lasts. Your guard damage reduction rate increases by 35%. So that, I think, just means that we are... There we go. Do rapid fire, and get the heck out of dodge there. Nice. Very, very good. Yeah, it just means that we are going to move slow, and we're going to just take a little bit of... Ooh, wild herb. Nice. We're going to take a little bit more damage, but hopefully more of it should be reflected. Okay, let's do some gathering. Looks like this is a bit of a dead end over here, so I'll gather all this stuff. And then we'll pick up all of this stuff as well. Very nice. Good. Tell you what, let's go and get you to go and pick that up, buddy. And you two can come down here. Sure. It's Lowell and Liana, isn't it? Also a dead end here? Also a dead end here. Well, you know what? This is a great opportunity because there's a whole bunch of blueberry bushes. And blueberry bushes give me food. It's free food. Very nice. Okay, so we got a little bit more stuff over here, which I guess we can just sort of take whilst we're going past. There we go. Good. And head on up. Head on up this way. Very nice. Okay, Lowell, Kragus, get stuck in there, buddy. Boom. Lovely stuff. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. Absolutely loads of damage. This is good. This is really, really good. I don't think that we're quite ready. I just don't feel like we're quite ready for a level 2 dungeon yet. So I think what we might do, right? I think what we might do is finish this dungeon off relatively quickly. Kragus, yeah, you're snoozing a bit. To be fair, you've taken a lot of big hits. Not expecting a lot of enemies in this area. Famous last words. Stun you. Great. Low energy. Let's do rapid fire. Rapid fire. Oh, boy, I love that rapid fire. That's sweet as heck. Oh, it's so good. So good. Okay, there's a little bit of raw hide there. I'm not going to allow you to pause and eat your tack there, Lowell. Sure. Gather everything in this room. Somebody can sleep. That's fine. Gather it all up. And then go. Yeah, here's what I think we want to do. I think we want to do this. Yeah, we want to do this dungeon. To be fair, that's probably most of it, I think. Yeah, I think that's probably about most of it. There we go. Lowell. Beautiful. Rapid fire. Rapid fire. Things you love to see. What do you know? Let's get you to retreat a little bit there, buddy. And swipe there. Great. Very low energy on Kragus. Yeah, we don't really want to be running out of energy when we're in the middle of a fight. But, I mean, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, pick that up. You are still vibing. That's fine. Come down this way. Come down this way. Anything down here? Nope. Anything over here? There's a chest. Great news. That's everything. That is everything here. Ooh, some bloodwood arrows. Don't mind if I do. I'll take that, please. So, harvest this. Great. Get it all harvested. Get the stuff picked up. Good stuff. Very nice. And then let's get everybody back in the portal. Let's literally just get everybody back in the portal. So, oh yeah, missing. If there are people missing, by the way, they're not in the... Thank you. They're not in the room. They're not in the same room as the portal. And that means that we will leave them behind. And I do not particularly want to do that at all. Okay, that was unbelievably productive. It wasn't productive in the sense that we managed to nab ourselves a... it wasn't productive in the sense that we managed to nab ourselves 150 blood arrows. That's so sick. We didn't manage to get ourselves any level ups, unfortunately. It looks like we need like another, probably like one explore of a low-level dungeon in order to do that. But here's what I think we want to do, right? I think we want to get wooden housing. We've still got 3 tech books remaining. Bonfire? A campsite? Yes, an area created with a dungeon camping kit containing only basic elements. Yeah, that's good. I think that's amazing, right? Because then we're going to be able to camp on our expeditions, which I think is amazing. Did I... Hold on. Did I doof that up? Wood housing. Yeah. And we'll get this unlocked. And that will take me pretty darn close to where I'm going to be. Now, the reason that I wanted to do this was I wanted everyone to recover their energy fast. Unfortunately, people sleeping on the floor, not exactly not exactly optimal. But it's fine. What I'm also going to do is I'm also going to set up a couple of, I don't know, 10 arrows maybe. Something to do tomorrow. You're full on energy now. That's great. Yeah, we'll get some more arrows. Basically, ostensibly because if I'm going to be going down a level, I want to make sure that I have got as much firepower as I possibly can. I want to make sure that I'm bringing it all with me. Also, you just ate a raw bit of hide or whatever it was. Sure, add task. We're going to say, do until you have 5. Great. And then wild long grass. Do until you have 10. There we go. That sounds like a good idea. Wooden housing is being completed. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So, furniture, wooden beds. I don't have the cloth needed to do it. That's fine. Let's build another basic workstation here. Also, what is this? An operating table? What the heck is an operating table? As in an operating table for corpses and stuff? Repair stand to repair equipment? I'm very interested in that. Yeah, so whilst this is being made, or what we can do is we can make some add task, do until you have, I don't know, 10 bits of fabric. I feel like having 10 bits of fabric is a good milestone. I don't know, feels right, feels good. The other bit of research that I wanted to do was campsite. Yeah. Bone processing, interested in that. Staff workstation. Okay, so that's going to follow on from alchemy. Makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. I can't figure out how I get farming, though. We need some dirt. Is there anything that I can gather here? Doesn't look like it. Set this up for deconstruction. Sure. Do until you've got 10 textiles. Wow, we build fast. We build really, really fast. Wood fence, torch stand, cloth bedroll. Yeah, let's get one. Oh, into the deeper depths. We must venture deeper. Apply for aspiration to the following will occur. Apply aspiration for exploration to all party members for 2 days. Well, okay, that sounds great. Can I get 4 beds, like, side by side here? That's kind of cool if I can make that happen. Consumption policy. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, we don't have... Nope. Meat. Tough raw meat. I'm going to ban any raw meats. Disgusting monster meat. No. Yeah, ban all the stuff that means we eat raw. Like, that's just not on. That is not on. Tell you what, though. This is looking hella good. This is looking hella good. I'm loving the way that this looks. We're not even close to, like, our maximum weight cap, thanks to, in part, all of the stuff that we did. I'm going to get some arrows transferred to Nicholas there. We're going to get some arrows onto you. In fact, we're going to put, like, the lion's share of arrows onto you. Also going to get another... There we go. Do until you have... I don't know, 180? Sure. Maybe that's not even enough. Yeah, 450. Sure. Okay, Liana, you've got 380. You've got a bit more, but just about the same. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. Yes, look at that. Nicholas, you're snoozing, and I hope, because you're going to be in a bed, you're going to be recovering that energy just that little bit quicker. So that's great. Idle units. What's the... Oh, wood plank, no resource. That's exactly why I wanted to... Right. Do until you have 10. Perfect. That's what we need. You know what? Actually, I think 4 beds is overkill. I think we're only going to need 2 beds. I think that's a strong likelihood. Okay. Let's get the campsite set up. I want to get the basic camping kit and the basic campsite. If we're going to be going down a level, it just is probably going to be a little bit more handy. Is there anything else that we need to do right now? Harmful barren land. I feel like there might be in the future a way for us to... Oh, beneath the corruption. Ooh. While observing the thorn vines nearby, Liana approaches you. Commander, I just saw something writhing over there. You notice something moving beneath a thick layer of corruption. We need to know what that is. Go at once. After stumbling about in the corrupted zone for quite some time, Liana eventually returns carrying an armful of strange items. A sinister purple corruption sticks heavily to Liana's entire body. You've truly done well. Apply Dark Thorn Corruption. She gains 15 bone. Oh, very nice. Okay, well, thanks for that, I suppose. Heavy, Liana is overweight here because of the amount of bone. Now, we don't actually have anything to do with bone yet. Like, we want to do something with bone, but we don't really have the opportunity to do that. Campsite research has been set up, or been researched. That's good. Now, where do I make it? Where do I make it? Basic camping kit. That is what I'm talking about. So, we need more textiles. We need mana stone powder. It's made at the alchemist workstation. Okay, no matter. Let's go let's go diving. Let's go diving. Expedition plan. I think this is perfect. We've got loads and loads of goodies. Here's what we want to do. We can't make the camping set. That's fine. We'll mentally note the alchemist workstation is something that we want to try and deal with sort of soon. Now, what I really want to do... There we go. Cut everybody down. Great. And move forward. What I really want to do, right? Pick up that. I want to be making it down to the next level. I want to find the portal as soon as I possibly can. We're going to gather this. We're going to gather this. We're not going to gather wood. We're not going to gather anything that we would normally, like, just be able to gather on level 1. The exception being food. We want to be able to gather as much food as we possibly can, and then we basically just want to try and find the portal as soon as we can. We don't really care about experience. We don't really care about enemies. Yep. We're going to just move right through. That's fine. We can always stop and fight in a little bit. Portals are not available during combat. Absolutely fine with me. Nicholas, you are not in a good location there, buddy. There we go. And Lowell, beautiful. This was absolutely perfect. Yep. Very, very happy with that. Pick all that stuff up and go straight down. I honestly don't think that we could have asked for a better operation there. Now, obviously, as we go deeper, things are going to get more high stakes, more dangerous. It's not good. We don't want to be in danger. But we've got to risk it. We've got to risk it. I also don't know where the red monster rat is going to be. They could be on this level. They could be deeper. We have got no intel on where the portal is, and we can't get back up. We can't get back up to the surface if we don't have... Oh, boy. Okay, move up there. Lowell, good. Kragus, you rapid fire. You rapid fire. Good stuff. Kragus, you're going to go on guard duty. Yep, perfect. Lowell, keep hitting away. Liana, yep, you're not particularly useful doing that. Very low energy. Who's on very low energy? I think it's Kragus. I think this stun charge really takes it out of you, which is a bit less than ideal, but that's okay. We got time to deal with stuff here. Either way, we're down on the next level, so we're gonna, we've got to expect some hard shell. Okay. Very low energy on Kragus. That's okay. Kragus, you're going to go and chill out over there. And you're just going to snooze for a little bit. And in the meantime, we're going to explore with the rest of the gang. Doesn't necessarily mean that we want to put ourselves into great degree of danger, but we might. Ooh, turnip gathering. Yeah, don't mind if I do. I think I might ointment here. Maybe if we're a little bit sort of more lax, then we don't necessarily need to worry about the ointment. Turnips are nice because we can make meals out of them up top. There we go. There we go. Go gather you. Very nice. And we'll just pick up everything in this room. Spectacular. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Head on up here. Aha! Attack red rats. Just one? Let's go quickfire modes. Let's go quickfire modes. Lowell, make sure that you are... There we go. Frontlining. That's good. Okay, defeat monster red rat. Apparently that's not the type of monster red rat that is required for the... Oh, a mandrake? That's a pretty awful sound, to be honest. But I'm going to do it nonetheless. Yep. Thank you. Thank you for your body. That's very nice. That's super nice. Yeah, nothing crazy there. How are you getting on, Kragus? You're doing fine. You're doing fine. That's good. I don't really want to prioritize sleep on you, but I will prioritize sleep if I need to. Okay, keep on coming up here. Nice. Oh, boy. I left that a little bit late, didn't I? Lowell. Yeah, let's get you to come over here, buddy. And make sure that we're using all of our abilities. And make sure you're guarding up as well. Nice. Okay, good. Right over there to the back line. And the archers are doing Real good stuff. Oh, no. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. And you run away as well. Very nice. Okay, so Lowell needs to chill out a little bit. Liana needs to chill out a little bit. Nicholas, Kragus, you guys are on explore duty for a little while, I think. I'm just going to hope that you did not see me there. And we're not going to get penalized for that little impromptu visit. What do we got? 2 little rats up here? Oh, we can take 2 little rats between the 2 of us. Skills on cooldown, that's okay. Go on guard duty, that's fine. Lowell, we're going to go and... Do you know have ointment on you? You do have ointment on you. There we go. Use that. Easy peasy. Okay, pick up. Who's very low on energy? Liana? Yeah. Everybody's very low on energy. If only we had, like, I don't know, some form of campsite. That'd be amazing. Well, good news. We made it all the way to the portal here. And to be honest, I mean, with the exception of the fact that everybody seems relatively tired all the time, I don't think we had any major issues. That might be before we end up dealing with a pesky Slimer. But I think we should be okay. Yeah. Who's very low on energy? Lowell. Yeah, I mean, if we could fix energy maybe with a few, like, level ups or whatnot, that'd be great. Slime jelly, that looks similar to what we need to get for the farm, but not quite what we need. What the heck is this over here? Oh, a goddess statue. This is going to allow us to revive. I think this is going to give me health back. Let's get Lowell. Let's get you to go and do this. Let's go and explore the rest of the room, shall we? Guarded with faded grace. I don't know what that did. Did it give experience? I am not sure. Presence is faded after granting a blessing. Yeah, I don't know what... Goddess's blessing. Lifesteal increases by 3% during this exploration. Okay, I mean, that's... very mid, I feel. Incredibly mid. Yeah, very mid. Okay, the real question is, do I feel like I've got the gumption to go down to level 3? I mean, we are kind of there. Let's get gather mode activated. Yeah. I mean, we definitely could go down. We definitely could go down. Nice. Okay, that's good. Pick it all up. I just don't like that very low energy modifier. Like, that's just worrying. Oh, there's a Slimer still there. Oh, do they, like, revive? I came through here, didn't I? Yeah, I absolutely came through here. Huh. Super weird. Who is very low on energy? It's Kragus. Yeah. That's fine. Even if Kragus ends up severely energy depleted, we'll still be okay. Medium slime. Yeah, we can't attack that. Yeah, you are sleeping. Yeah, it's time to go. It's time to go, I think. I think we want to evac. I don't think there's a chest around here. Maybe there'll be like one route off this area. No, I don't think there is. I mean, I want to go down. I want to go deeper, but I think we go back to the top with our newfound spoils. We're going to be going back down, and now that we've gotten through that, I think we can make it. I think we can make it deeper. So what do I need to do? I need to do... Oh, you know, I think I've just got enough. So we need to do the alchemical station construction. And if we make that happen... Also, you're slightly stressed. That's okay, though. That's fine. Also, look at that recovery. Look at that recovery speed. That is brilliant. Expedition rank, by the way. Expedition rank will... If we increase expedition rank, then that will allow me to increase the size of my party, which I would really like to do. I gotta be honest, though. I'm not sure how I increase expedition rank. Yeah. Yeah. Not sure. Not sure. No matter. Can I get you to go and sleep in the bed? The bed is empty. The bed is empty. It's fine. It's for you to go. Oh, I've not clicked on the research again. There we go. Much better. Okay, so that's good. Let's go task plan. Let's go and make sure that we've got like 1,000 arrows. I think this might be cumulative, like on our person and on our people, I should say, and also in storage. So that's good. Nicholas, you got anything interesting in your inventory? Tough raw meats. Physical attack potion. Yeah. That'd be good. Liana, you have got 200 arrows on you. I'll take a couple. Nicholas, a couple more. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so alchemical workbench is super easy for us to get. There we go. Basic alchemy. Alchemist workstation. It's 3 planks. We can build that literally right now. Low hunger. That can be sorted. Consumption policy. Yep, we've dealt with that already. That's okay. And what have we got here? So, how do I make mana stone powder? Requires intermediate mana stone, which I don't have. Ointment from wild herb and bone meal. Bone meal, presumably, we get from, crushing bones. That's fine. Lesser fire, elemental stone, lesser water, lesser fire, elemental stone. So we can basically turn them around. Dark serum. Interesting. Ash of Solace, mana stone powder. Oh, we can do this. Let's do that. So mana stone powder. Yeah, good. And then campsite. We'll get... I'm going to get 2 campsites. Textiles, let's do until we have... Yeah, 20, because then that'll get above 16, which is the magic number for us. And then let's crush 2 more. Yeah, and that will get me... That should get me 2 camping kits. I think that's what we need. Okay, we don't have any tech books. We don't have any magic books. We don't have nothing. Staff workstation, I'm interested in that. Textile processing. Maybe. Maybe. That's fine though. Okay. Camping kit, yep, I can literally see that it's happening. Also, this is so stupid. Like, why the heck do we have our workstations, like, all the way across here? We should just move them up, but whatever. That's okay. Not a big deal. Right, camping kit. Fantastic. That is great stuff. So, Kragus, you're probably going to be the one to take the camping kit. Because it did look like it was really slowing. Looks like it was really slowing everybody else down. So yeah, you'll take the camping kit. That'll put you at 36%, which I think is totally fine. Good. Good. Okay, let's finish up with this. Let's finish up with the second kit. And then let's go all the way down to whatever, floor 3. Floor 3. I believe. I think we can do it. Okay, I think everybody has what they need. Everybody is just sort of sleeping. I think I've prioritized sleep for a bunch of people. I think that should be good enough, to be honest. I think we'll get everybody in here. Boom, the full complement. Let's freaking go. You've got 2 basic camping sets. Great. That's what we like to see. No issues with anything. We've got plenty of arrows, and we've still got all these bloodwood arrows, which are doubly as effective, actually, which I kind of love the idea that we could just pull out these stupid, crazy arrows, like, at some point. Lowell, you are still sleeping, but frankly, you can get your lazy backside out and into motion, because it's about time that we do something. There we go. Nice. I mean, I will kill these units, since, I mean, I think it will take such a minimal amount of effort to make it happen, and it'll give me some... I didn't even want that, to be honest. I just wanted the Oh, perfect. Look at that. That's exactly what we wanted to see. I didn't even want the other stuff. I just wanted the meat. I just wanted the meat. That's good. Okay, so floor 3. If we could try and do what we did on floor 1 and floor 3, that'd be great. Let's, you know what? Let's explore. We've got 4, actually, like 4 little separate routes off the main room here. So, oh, interesting. It's like a little water area here. Slime. Liana, yep, let's get you out there. Nicholas, let's get you out there. Engage. No, Nicholas, no, not at this time, buddy. Not at this time. There we go. Get you all rapid firing. Kragus. Yeah, very nice. Beautiful. Pick all that stuff up, and then we got to pick up the slime jelly as well. Sure. Again, that was really, really easy. Felt really, really good. I like it. I like it a lot. Rats. I will take rats. You come down here, and yep, you can intercept. There we go. Very nice. Yep, I'm not too worried about... Not too worried about Lowell taking a few hits to the torso. Yeah, no big deal. We'll do pickup mode, pick up both of these. Perfect. We know that there are some rats down here, or sorry, some big enemies down there. So, you know what? Let's not go in there. Don't particularly care. What have we got here? You know what? I will revive Liana. What did you get? Guard chance by 10%. I don't think that I can know before I get the blessing. Unfortunately. So, great. We've now got increased guard chance. That's fantastic. Let's go this way. I realize that we're maybe doing a little bit of backpedaling. But there's no guarantee that our portal is going to be out in that direction. And besides, we need to prioritize. We need to prioritize getting down to the next level. There we go. Lots and lots of rapid fire. We still got a bit of ointment on Lowell as well. To be fair, Lowell is our damage dealer. Kragus is the tank. Let's head down. Sure. Further from spawn. Oh, attack red monster rat. This is the big one. This is the big one, folks. Let's get you stunned. Let's move you back out a little bit there, buddy. Just so that you're not in harm's way. Skill on cooldown. Great. We'll do that and that. Very nice. I actually think we're doing totally fine. We'll do guard on you. Lowell, you need to retreat a little bit there, buddy. And you can attack one of the rats down here. There we go. Kragus. You are going to stun that sucker. Yep, we're going to continue to focus right on the main man. Right in the center there. Let's get you down here. Swipe, 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 swipe. Good. Kragus, you're really low on the old HP. Retreat and retreat. Retreat. Liana and Nicholas can do the rest. I say the rest. To be fair, as long as they're not in... As long as these guys aren't actually being attacked directly, then that's fine. And to be fair, we've got like a whole other health bar for just this... For just this reason. So what do we get? Red monster rat soul? Interesting. Okay. Cool. Great, I guess. Nice. And is there a portal nearby, perchance? Maybe? Hey, there's a chest. Revive Kragus? Sure. We'll go and get Kragus revived. What is that? Silver necklace? And what was it? So silver necklace is additional max energy. We'd have to replace the bag. That's okay, actually. Strength elixir permanently increases strength. Strength is actually best on Lowell. Like, if we have a little look at our... Oh, I've got loads of skill points that I'm just not skilling into. I really should do that. What am I looking for? Status. Yeah, so you've got 17 strength. You've got 17 strength as well. Do you know... It's kind of best on both of you, but I think we probably want it to be on Lowell. Yeah, so let's use... Great. Let's also use ointment. And let's also use ointment on you as well. That seems pretty good. Anything else down here, around here? No. No, unfortunately not. Okay, well, let's head back on up this way with just one person. You know what? Sure, we'll go up with everyone. Low energy, I realize. What I'm thinking of, right, is I'm basically thinking, can I do a bit of camping? Are you kidding me? It's going to be down here or over here. Probably not down this way. Just feels like it's not going to be over here. Yeah, I'm thinking that we camp literally just as we... There we go. It's not, you're kidding me. It's going to be over. It's going to be over here where I said, oh, let's not worry about exploring over in this direction. Absolutely hilarious. Also, we kill these units so darn fast now. This feels good. This feels good. I like it a lot. The rats are a little tough. Let's stun you. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, that really does destroy your energy, but... Hey. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, this is going to be... The portal is going to be close. It's got to be close. It's got to be close. Or maybe it doesn't have to be close. You never know. Kragus, you're going to need to chill out in just a second. You are very tired. Lowell as well. You are losing a little bit of HP, which I would rather not endure. What's down here? Oh, what? It's another... It's a flippin' building in the mines, in the dungeon. What the heck? Very interesting. Okay, well, yoink this. What the heck is that? What the heck was that? Don't know what the heck just happened there. Everybody but Kragus go and explore this freak show zone. Blood tree. Tell you what, let's give this to Nicholas, because Nicholas actually already has. Oh, I see. Can everybody go in mine? No, just one person can go in mine. That's going to give me some bloodwood, and bloodwood is quite rare by the looks of it, honestly. Yeah, we will pick that up. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, down this way. Let's let the sleeping Kragus lie for a little bit. We don't maybe want to leave him there too long, because I think these slimes will come back, and that's maybe something that we want to avoid. But let's go and check out what this structure is down here. Oh, this is a way more impressive base of operations than what I have. Can we do research here? I think we actually can. What about this? Oh, I don't know what I expected. I don't know what I expected, honestly. Right, well, we'll just polish these suckers off. There we go. Yeah. Super maximum rapid fire. Oh, bones. Yeah, that's nice. What the heck is this? A hunter workstation? Okay, very low energy on somebody. Kragus probably. Liana. Aha. This is what we're after. Kragus, get your backside down here, buddy. Because we're going to be using the camping kit. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to try. Yeah, get in here. Get in here. Go, 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 go. Can I use this? Can I use this between floors? Yeah, I haven't figured out how we use this yet. I think we'll go down. We'll go down another level. Yeah, go down. This is going to be our most challenging floor yet, but we need to figure out how to get a campsite set up, because if we can't, then I'm just worried about the exhaustion levels of everyone. Let's have a look. Can we build a workstation down here? We absolutely can. Holy cow. Holy cow. Can we build a tent this way? We absolutely can. Holy cow. That's how we do it. Okay, so campsite. Yes. Do it. Build that here. Oh my giddy ant. This is cool. So I think we can only build in the main room of the floor. That's so cool. Oh, that's so good. Okay, get this all done. That's 4 beds. That's exact. Look at this. Look at this. This is amazing. Prioritize sleep. There, go prioritize sleep. Prioritize sleep and prioritize sleep. Great. Everybody chill out and we'll reconvene in a little bit. We can inspect the dungeon repair stand for... This is for, like, kits. We're actually, like, fine. We've got plenty of durability on all of these... On all of these items. We've only been on, like, sort of 3 or 4 dungeon runs. Vampire potion. Yeah, I think we will use this, actually. Yeah, and then immediately get back to sleep. But that potion increases lifesteal for 180 seconds. Oh, it's not even that long. I thought it was a little bit longer. Whatever the case, we are fully up and running, ready to rock and roll. Okay, yeah. Everybody turn off prioritize sleep. I don't mean sleep that much. Okay. Enjoy killing these red rats. Kragus, you're gonna attack the backline there. That's what we like to see if we can. I guess we can't get through here. There we go. Nice. Very good. So yeah, it looks like the acid slogger has to, like, adjust range. There we go. Very good. And yeah, you need to move back. Also, that, whatever that is, that's clay. That is what we need in order to get ourselves a farm. I have no idea what that skill is. Growth fatigue. Reaching the maximum experience and feeling growth is stalled causes mood to decrease. Well, look, dude, that's a great position to be in. That's a great position to be in. Also, what the heck is this leading to? Okay, this is like a further dungeon area. Lowell, yeah. Let's get this on. Let's get this on. Let's guard up. So Kragus has got some good protective capability. Very nice. Honestly, everybody's working like a well-oiled machine right now. Stun you. Let's get Lowell into that position over there. And then take a big old swipe like so. Kragus, you can probably take an ointment after this encounter. There we go. Another one of those. One more big stun. That's good. You got any ointment on you? You do. You do. And I would like to move that over to Kragus. Kragus already had. Move that back to Lowell then. There we go. Okay, in the meantime, you can pick up that. You can pick up that. You can pick up that. Cool. And you can pick up that as well. Anything else over here? Kind of being led by this patterning. Maybe that's what leads to the exit. I have absolutely no idea. But you know what? Oh boy, don't like that. Lowell, what the heck are you doing, buddy? Go this way. Yeah, go that way. We're separated here, everyone. This is not ideal. Kragus guard, Liana and Nicholas. Let's get you sorted. You tidying up. Zoop over there. It's good. Make sure that we're still rapid firing. And you are low on the old torso health. Let's retreat you back this way. That should be fine. We can ointment after this. Attack you over there, buddy. And rapid fire. Lowell, you are going to be on death's door in a second if you're not careful. Ooh, buddy. Yeah. You can go take some ointment. Have you got any negative connotation? I don't think so. No negative connotation from already having one ointment. Okay. That's fine. Oh, man. Okay, so we can always go back to the camp if we want to. The camp is just around here. Are we going to encounter any enemies in this area? Yeah. just evacuate. Just don't go that way. If we need to go back to camp, we'll just go the long way around. Yeah, maybe this tiling is how we can tell the direction that we want to go in. Liana, retrieve. Oh, good, perfect. Skill reset elixir. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting to get everybody's skills leveled up. It's good stuff though, isn't it? Vertical slash? Sure. Chain slash? Oh, prerequisite skill. Yep. And then chain slash we can't get. Fortress, guardian, warrior. I think we want warrior. Increases physical power by 30%. Yeah, let's get that. That's just literally free real estate. I'll unlock that as well. And you, battle stomp, shield before the minimum level. Barrier equal to 120% of lost HP. Sure. Lowell. We've already done Lowell leveled up. You are going to get leveled up on the bow. Sniping shot. Sure. Let's do it. Ankle break. Sure. Let's do it. And then blitz. Fast hand. Very nice. Bulk shot. Sure. That's a passive skill as well. The sub skills generally tend to be passive, which is great. Oops. Oh, we don't have the points. And no, because that's a secondary weapon anyway. Physical attacks. When you use basic attacks that consume ammo. Sure. Sharpshooter. Great. Okay. Yeah, that's honestly probably a heck of a lot better. Okay, so well that took us to something, I suppose. Took us to the chest, which was nice. Why are you walking so slowly? Ah, because you have got a skill reset elixir, which is going to go to Kragus instead. There we go. Inventory. Nice. And what else? What's heavy? Nothing really, but I guess the meats. Sure, that takes you down to 93%, which is actually perfect. Okay. Oh, there's the portal, by the way. Nice. Looks like some rats have respawned here. That's a bit annoying. Let's do some new skills, shall we? Very nice. Kragus. There we go. Stun that sucker. Good. Very low hunger. To be fair, I don't think we have any hunger issues, apart from the fact that... I don't think we have any hunger issues apart from the fact that, as in, like, I think we've got plenty of food on us. We're just not exercising our ability to eat. Which is a bit of a shame. Also, I'd like to know, are those... Maybe this dungeon camp is permanent. It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, we can even grill meat. Oh, my lordy. Lesser Guardian Stone. I don't think we can do anything else. I don't think we can do anything else there. Yeah, I think... I mean, what are we? We're on level 3 right now. I think we're going to return to the settlement. Yeah, let's return to the settlement. I think that's a good idea. That seems eminently sensible to me. Report of achievement. Amazing. Grant 80 contribution points. Gold increases by 300. Cool. You managed to kill the beast. I can't say I expected so much. Excellent. We did. Gained 80 contribution. We need a new objective. We need a poor research lab. That's actually not the end of the world. I'll do cloth. Sure. Ah, and there we go. We finished the demo as well. There's still more to enjoy in the demo. You can continue playing, but please add it to your wish list and tell your friends. Absolutely. Okay, and then literally it's have 30 textiles. Oh, that's so cool. We can also, yeah, for example, we can get... Oh, my lordy. Look at... Level 2, by the way, costs 24 lesser mana stones. I'm going to pray just because I want to see what we've got here. Increases hit chance. Increases physical resistance. Absolutely, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, we are going to wrap things up right about there. This... There's a lot of stuff here. There is a lot of stuff here. This game feels so good. It feels so good. It feels so good. I didn't even properly, like, even look at all of the skills and how they all sort of, like, work together. It's fantastic. Look at that. Look at that. We've got all of these different abilities. How cool is this? So cool. So cool. Kragus, my man. Ironclad, grants barrier. Yep. I mean, there's so much good stuff going on. Yeah, and we've return to this location. We build up a little base. How cool is that? I absolutely adore it. Anyway, you can check out the demo linked down in the description below. Let me know what you think as well down in the comments. Thank you ever so much to Can Opener for sponsoring this video. Again, demo link down below. Go check it out. This is a good one. I very much enjoyed my time with it. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.